Yo, what's up YouTube? This is Jammerit coming to you today with a brand new video, boys, and today we are going through our tournament run as well as completing the Eriksen SBC. So let's get right into the video. So guys, welcome to another video on the channel, and today guys we have got our final two tournament games that we've got to go through and win. So let's just get into this right away, guys. It's going to be a relatively short video. We will also, if we do manage to win, complete, or hope to complete the Eriksen SBC, because it does look like a decent card, and I think it's probably a bit more value than doing the silver SBC. If you think about it, if you want a 91 overall base card, but we aren't starting off very well whatsoever. We are already 2-1 down. We did manage to finish there. As you guys did see in that previous position, I did kick the ball out on the wing, just because I feel that sometimes wing positions are just really useless, and I just don't have any chance of scoring. So to try and sort of mitigate some time loss, I should say, I just sometimes kick it out of bounds to just save me on some time, because otherwise, who knows what's going to happen with the ball. With Versattack being so inconsistent with the gameplay at the moment, that is probably like a good option to consider, and I find that it does sort of help me in certain circumstances. So we've got a tight game here, guys. We are 5-all. We've got Lingard on the ball. As usual, guys, we've got Lingard at striker, the central attacking midfielder. Luckily, we regather the ball there. Can we finish this one out strong? We have Lingard, and we do finally get a great chance, and we just managed to chip the keeper and make it 7-6, and he does lose possession on his previous attempt there. And we do hit the 8th goal. Can we make it 9 to be safe? We've got Kuwas here on the right wing. We're just going to roulette, hopefully get past Paulista and swipe home for the finish. So looks as though, guys, we are going to take our 9th victory for this tournament. So we make that 9-6, and we've still got one more game to go through and do, guys, and then we're going to go through and collect up the XP if we can win this game, as well as look at the Eriksen SBC and then talk about a few other things. So let's see what we've got here. We will probably have a 95 overall, as we do, guys, and here's got a lot of the Versattack players. As you can see, we're rocking Cavallero and Candreva, the ones that we got from Legendary 2, as well as Cavallero, who we have started to level up, who you guys saw if you didn't see the other video the other day when we squad builded to 109 overall. So we've got Kuwas on the ball here. We do the rainbow over, and then this should be a relatively easy finish. Of course, we hit the post, but Cavallero there is there to clean up, so that's absolutely fantastic. We've got Lingard with the shot, and we do not hit enough power on that, nor the right direction, and we do manage to mess that up. And of course, guys, we've got the volleys off the corner. Nothing other than that expected, to be honest. I have so much problems with corners sometimes. They're so erratic. Like sometimes I'll get to head of the ball, and other times I won't. But yeah, man, honestly, I think that Versattack is just, it's so random, guys. It's so random. I had a game in this tournament. I think it was up against like an 88 or an 89 overall, and I struggled, man. I really struggled. I managed to get the win, but it was seriously, it felt so much harder than coming up against this 95 overall. It's all about sort of where you, I suppose, spawn with the Versattack chances and how that goes. That's what it all comes down to at the end of the day. We did lose one game, I think, against like a 93 overall, but most of the games, in the latter half of the tournament have been up against, 94s, 95s. So it's definitely not a challenge, but to be honest, guys, like, +5, -5, I'm not sure if it really matters, because sometimes you just struggle immensely regardless of the overall. And in other games, it will just be a walk in the park. Like, what are you guys' thoughts on that? Do you guys face similar circumstances where sometimes, you find it easier against higher overalls and then struggle severely against lower overalls? Let me know in the comment section down below, guys. But it looks as though we are going to pick up our 9th, or our 10th victory, actually, for this tournament, which is absolutely fantastic. So we'll be able to go through and claim up all that XP. There's over 700k XP available, which is obviously just absolutely fantastic. So 10-1 this weekend, guys. So we're just going to go through and claim up this XP, see what sort of denominations they are cut up into. So let's go through and claim this up. So we've got some 5Ks there, which are always useful for squad building challenges. Also, the 50Ks, are they split up into 10s? That would be good if they're split to 10s. That's good. We'll probably use all this XP actually for, just doing the the squad builder for Eriksen. I'm not sure about doing the one for the skill boosts. Let me know in the comment section down below if you guys did do that. I'm very, very interested about that. I haven't really looked at it in all that much detail, but we'll just go through and claim up this 500k XP as well. And then we'll look into the Eriksen SBC, guys, talk about a few things, and then end off the video for today. So guys, we are back, and it looks as though the icons are actually in the game. So as you guys can see, we've got Maldini here. He's going to be very, very interesting. If you guys don't have Maldini, I 100%, you know, regardless of the requirements, consider doing it because he is one of the best defenders in the game. So think about doing it if you do need him. I mean, obviously dependent on cost, it could be a very, very expensive SBC just because he's such a highly desired player. We've also got, I think, Hagi as well as, who was the other one? Vieira, guys, Patrick Vieira, 91 overall card. He does look okay. I'm not sure if I will be doing him, but obviously it looks like Vieira, you know, who knows what type of players we could need. We could need Arsenal players. For Hagi, we could need cards like, you know, from like Galatasaray, places like that, guys. Who knows, man? Who knows? But yeah, looking at Patrick Vieira's stats, holding boost, I'm not sure how I feel about that on a central mid. He is very, very well-rounded, and he is a 91 overall base. Will he be really expensive though? That's the question, guys. That's the one question that we want to know. Obviously, we'll find out in 12 hours time, so you guys can go into the game and check that, and you can see the timer slowly counting down there. But yeah, guys, I'm very interested about that Patrick Vieira. We'll just have to wait and see, but I'm just not quite sure about his requirements and if they'll be too much. And we've also got Mark Overmars, guys, another, you know, ex-Arsenal player and Ajax player. But yeah, his stats actually look pretty nice. The only problem is probably his shooting. It doesn't look the strongest, but he's got extreme pace. But I mean, back in the day, guys, when he was playing for Arsenal, he was a bullet, you know, and even at Ajax, he was such a great player. His strength is also a bit on the low side, but maybe if I'm thinking about using a striker player of the month, Ronaldo, he could be someone that I could consider. All dependent on requirements, guys. It's all dependent on requirements. So yeah, who knows what type of players we might need. We might need French, you know, Dutch, Romanian, Galatasaray. Who knows, guys? Arsenal, we don't know. We will find out in a few hours' time. Are you guys excited for any of the new icons? I'm sort of excited for Overmars. I don't know. Like, I do want to try him, but I'm not sure if I want to, you know, do all the SBCs and then find out that he's just average. But it's something to sort of think about maybe. So we will look at them once again when the requirements do come back out. But yeah, guys, what we're going to be doing now is just going through and showing you the SBCs for the tournament. But as you guys can see here, we've got this 76 overall team. We'll probably do that off camera. It looks relatively straightforward. You can use some Versatech players as well because there are actually coin packs. So Versatech players are actually relatively cheap at the moment. So that is something that you guys may want to consider looking at into, you know, for the squad building challenges in the tournament. How did you guys' tournament go as well? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'm always interested about that as well. But I'm just going to go through, guys, and show you the team that we are rocking for the Eriksen SBC. It is a card that I definitely want, and for an 81 overall team, it is 100% worth it. So we just need to go through and upgrade one position. So I'm just going to go and upgrade that Trippier, and then we'll be right back. And here we are, guys. This is the team that we are going to be using for the SBC, guys. We actually had an 80 overall Trippier on my bench. I accidentally leveled up that 77 overall one previously, but that's all right because apparently there are going to be some Season 1 Versatech SBCs. That's what was said on Twitter. But yeah, as you guys can see, this is a team here. So obviously, we're using 3 campaign players, guys. So they are obviously of huge help. And also, you know, with the market being the way that it is, you know, nothing's really selling. Even at below bid, like the market is just really, really strange at the moment. Have you guys got anything to sell? Let me know, guys, in the comment section down below. But yeah, the market is just still all over the place, man. So I'm pretty much just using some stuff that I had on my bench, and we picked up a few Versatech cards. But yeah, one key characteristic of this one is that, you know, you need 6 exact leagues. So we do have these 6 leagues there, guys. But it's nice that this one doesn't require exact positions. It does really, really help. So I am thankful for that, and I think that this value on the SBC is absolutely fantastic for a 91 overall card. So we're going to go through and submit this, guys. You know, the Lindelof, it's showing as buy now at over $1 million, but he will not sell anything above the lowest bid, and I've seen bids at like 480 to 500k, so it's still an extremely value card for SBCs. So let's go through and submit this, guys, and we are going to pretty much just finish off the video for today. But a 91 overall Eriksen card, guys. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. And we get the 5 SBC points as well. And there he is, guys. 91 overall Eriksen, Christian Eriksen of Tottenham. Let's just check out his stats really quickly. And also what this means is that I can slowly start to level up Gareth Bale. We'll actually do a quick comparison of them because we do have them both at 91 overall base. So let's just upgrade our team. So that's the team if you guys wanted to see it. Upgrade the team to what it is normally. Now, let's see. What have we got here? We have got a Bale here. So Bale, you can see he's much superior in pace, shooting, but you know, as expected, Eriksen's probably, you know, a greater passer, but his physical is actually quite a bit lower. But there's a decent comparison, guys. You know, 291 overall bases. I still think that Bale is probably a bit better, but we'll use Eriksen in the future for rank up, guys. So that's absolutely fantastic, absolutely fantastic. But yeah, other than that, guys, I don't really have all that much to say. I just want to quickly check something. I thought that I was 109 overall. That's strange. What's happened there? It's because of the skill boost. I just need to level up that skill boost on Lingard. Let's just do that quickly and then end off the video. Let's see. Oh yeah, there it is, guys. So that should get us back up to the 109 overall. I was a bit confused there for a second. I didn't know what was going on. But yeah, other than that, guys, it's going to be the end of the video for today. Thank you all for everything and peace.